There we go.
Yo, there we go.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Fella,
I just got off the phone with
a little bit early, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit early for you, innit?
With Watson, that's crazy.
Yeah, what do you say?
He's waiting for you to wake up to fucking have this meeting.
Well, I'm right here.
All right, well, go ahead. He's waiting for your call.
What do you? What is wrong with you, bro? Why is it always me calling and me meeting? I met with Crane yesterday, and I was thrown in deep end. He called me and was like, "Yo, so Dean said to call you."
Listen, see, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a little bit early. I don't know if you had your, breakfast, dinner. I don't know what's going on, man. But this energy right now it's like at 11. Let's bring it down to like,
Don't you tell me what to fucking do?
No, I'm asking. I wasn't saying.
It is I, Tommy T.
All right, I'll go ahead and give him a call.
Hello,
that's right.
It is I, Tommy T, here at your service.
Right.
Better go ahead and give him a call.
And you're not gonna throw me under the bus anymore. We're fucking call this person, call that person.
I wasn't calling you through the bus. Listen,
you sat there and you prepared your speech and all these different things, and now you're saying, "Yo, Tommy, can you call Dean real quick?" You prepared your whole thing, but I apparently got to do it.
No. Yeah. Okay. I see where you're coming from. But good morning.
Ah, you are here.
All right.
Hey, yo.
Early one for you, is it?
Yeah.
Hello there, Dean.
Patar, how you doing?
Oh my God, help.
Good. How about you?
Yeah, no, I'm chilling.
Are you more lime green? I got change just for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So I know it offends you. I wear blue.
I saved the seat for you, Dean.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't recognize you unless there's some lime on, so.
But surely by now you recognize me in the blue because you see me in the blue.
Nah.
No, it's just a no.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
My name is Dean Quincy, and I'm happy to be here. That is Tommy T, and he's happy to be here, and that is Patar Balush. He's happy to be here. So this is the presentation for this health insurance that we're planning to have you on board with, Mr. Watson.
Okay.
So once again, let me just run this by you again. Health insurance will be a premium weekly payment, right? It would be, what I would like it to do is like, just be around maybe the debt, just in the debt at be honest with you, because it's considered debt, I guess. You pay the weekly fees, and your hospital visits will be, the price for your hospital visits will be really low. If you don't pay the fees, then you might have to pay a lot more out of pocket. So a way to countermeasure fraud, there's a lot of criminals in Los Santos. We would like to, this is the nice little insurance card, flash your insurance, flash your insurance card, flash your license, make sure it's you. And then on top of it, money. I think that's the most important thing here.
Money. Yeah.
Money is very important. So let's just say I lowballed it, to be honest with you. Let's just say 1,000 people are paying this weekly fee of $2,000, okay, for the insurance. So that's $2 million, quick maths, weekly. But the thing is, we have to make sure the hospital is heavy. We have to not heavy, is pleased. We have to make sure the hospital's pleased. So we want to make sure the doctors get paid a little bit more, because it's doctors. We're the only
Man said, quick math.
We're the only city where doctors get paid shit. They get paid $6.50 an hour. Wait, yeah, $6.50 an hour. It's absurd. And with this insurance, right, I feel like people will be less reckless. Okay, less reckless when they have. They won't try to be the hero, during a situation. Instead of just shut the fuck up, put guns pointed to your face, shut the fuck up and stop trying to be a hero. Because they don't want to go to the hospital and not have insurance. So
right.
Numbers,
I think he overcomplicates what he's saying.
We're talking
You know what I
yesterday.
mean?
We were thinking, what's the number again? We're
That
talking.
just you waste time on pointless facts.
I mean,
What do you say?
the number we were thinking about yesterday. For shareholders percentage for.
Well, that's all open to negotiations. Realistically, I wouldn't want to. Let's see what the interest from Mr. Watson is himself. You know, you just keep doing what you're doing. You just keep speaking. I'm listening eagerly, seeing what you have to say, and then we can from there maybe make it a bit more conversational. I feel like you're very uptight right now, Mr. Quincy. You know.
Okay.
Just relax.
Yeah. So, Mr. Watson, what would be a first of all, are you interested? Because I would love for you to be on board with this. You've helped me with my security company. I would love for you to help me with this one also, to be honest with you.
Yeah, like I said yesterday, I think definitely something that's worth trying.
Okay. And
Doesn't need much upfront investment to get off the ground either. So
exactly. So what would be that magic orgasmic number for you?
I haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest.
Is it
to the hospital yet?
No, I'm talking to the hospital today. We did talk to, Tommy did talk to Alan Crane yesterday. I'm not sure how that conversation went.
Yeah, Alan Crane was very interested and then wanted to speak to you, Dean, that's Dean Watson, and gauge your interest as well. But he was interested and said when to see if it was possible. But he liked the idea and the concept itself. I also felt it was very ironic that we had come, or especially me, had come to the table of that, considering the UK healthcare system.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like, you know.
We have free healthcare in Gargustan, Amastan too.
Yeah, you see, but this healthcare, this Los Santos healthcare, this is for the people. I feel like.
Right.
Definitely for the people.
The people need great healthcare to be able to, go about their day and not, not be worried about a hospital bill, And I'm a person for the people.
Is there any questions you have already, Dean, just from the get-go?
Well, my biggest concern was actually, talking to the hospital, which is what I suggested. I don't really have any input until we know if the hospital's on. Because the hospital tells us to go fuck ourselves, what are we going to do?
So we're willing to give them 9% of revenue. So the hospital makes money, doctors make more money. Once I said, the thing is, who owns the hospital? Like, is there somebody that owns the hospital?
The state.
The state.
There's got to be like a head doctor or something. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I could talk to I'm going to talk to the doctors today. But as soon as the increase in pay for doctors and
why is it like the occasional random person says you're a bit louder than usual? But there's no way I've not even changed the volume. Does it matter?
So, have you thought about how you're actually going to price these premiums?
Does it matter though?
What if there's someone that goes to hospital like 5 times a day and it costs us 10 grand for them to get service, but they only paid 2 grand for the week?
You said, say that one more time?
So what if there's someone that just goes to the hospital for fucking time, accident prone, right?
Right.
Are we just charging a flat insurance fee or?
Yeah, it's gonna be a flat insurance fee. Right now we're sitting at 2 right now. I want to be affordable, especially for like.
He's just quiet, maybe.
When people move to Los Santos, I'm pretty sure the state gives them the welfare check of like $5,000 or something. So just to make, just in case they end up in the south side, end up in the wrong neighborhood.
I think Dean's just quiet, both of them.
But after that, you got to think about like the 2,000 is such a small amount to where it's not even like that's one fishing.
Yeah, he's quiet.
A week too. It's not like a maintenance fee to where.
I set myself down.
Is right. We charge someone 2K for the week, but they're accident prone, and it costs us 10K in hospital fees, and we lose 8K on that person, right?
we'd have to negotiate, I guess, with the hospital themselves to work out the fees that we'd be charged, opposed to the fees that like a standard person would be charged who's not insured.
Yeah, it needs to be like tiers of pricing, I guess, for like high risk, low risk.
Based on an individual basis.
Yeah, I mean,
If you
we
have
could
low
raise
risk
the-
client, high risk client.
Yeah, we could do the 3-strike rule. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but
Once they hit, once they hit the 3rd strike, it's the healthcare, like the insurance company will not cover it. If it's the same day, like I'm talking about, like if it's like 5 times in one day, yeah, it's
He's really
I call
quiet,
it quits
actually.
at that point, my man. To be honest with you. Also, we're trying to have a conversation with grandma and grandpa. See how the fuck they feel about that. Also, but yeah, basically, either cutting off the premium right there to where that they have to pay out of pocket after that 3rd strike, because we don't want to lose money. Also,
I think we'd run the risk of making the overall business too complicated on that front.
you think so?
I think our best bet is that we'd have to, like, by bringing like hospital into the actual business itself and sharing some revenue with them. Obviously ensuring they get 100% of all uninsured like visitors hospital. We work out some kind of deal or strike a deal with them that we get a cheaper rate for any surgeries or any kind of work that's done on any patients. So even if someone was to go there multiple times in a week, it wouldn't run us at too much of a loss, if any. Then if it's only a few people, let's say like out of the 1,000 that you're hoping to have signed up, if only 20 or 30 of them are people who go past the threshold, we'd still be running at like a severe profit just simply because the basis that there's still 970 more people who are getting profitable from us, you know?
Right.
Right. But what if a meteor comes down and hits everyone, and then everyone has to go to hospital, and then it happens again, and then everyone has to go to hospital?
Maybe contractually work on some
We're gonna go
mitigating
bankrupt.
circumstances for natural disasters. So maybe your
Feel like this
insurance,
is,
maybe your insurance covers you for certain injuries and certain accidents that occur, but let's say we have mitigating circumstances where natural disasters happen or something that is completely city-based, completely out of our control, then we can't actually interfere with that one. So
Yeah, we'll have to have some kind of contract as well where we only cover up to a certain amount, and then if they're fucked, they're fucked, right?
yeah, it's like an excess basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can make that. We can have a contract for that one for sure, right?
We should probably do some street surveys and stuff, see if people will be interested in this, because maybe the fact that people don't even want to buy insurance, you know.
I think as it personally stands, there'd be no reason to get insurance, right? They look at it and say, well, I go pillbox all the time. I only get charged $100. So there'd be an argument to be made that maybe there'd be a timeline to the introduction of this business. So you could argue that maybe the pillbox fees would go up initially, and then reactively, this business would launch as a market in play. So from there, we're doing a good deed, right? Because we're then helping the people of Los Santos because we're offering an alternative to paying the new fees at pillbox. Because otherwise, if we was to go out now and survey and say, oh, like, do you want to get insurance? They'd be like, well, no, I go pillbox all the time. I can afford it. It doesn't seem like it's a feasible thing for me to take on board. It seems like an excess cost I don't need on top of everything else I pay for.
Yeah, I get you.
Because likewise, I was saying to Crane yesterday, like, if that wasn't the case, it would be quite ideal to be ghost owners of this company, because it would seem like we're introducing these new fees at pillbox and the insurance purely to benefit ourselves and nothing else.
Yeah, I was going to say, also putting your name on this might actually be, you know, not very beneficial. Right? It depends public reaction to it.
Yeah.
Right.
We could push the evil Cerberus thing some more if you want to lean into it.
I think Cerberus Care is a great name.
No, I don't think we should have it anything to do with Mandem, Cerberus, anything.
I think it's better if people just assume it's like
State funded.
state funded, exactly.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have to have salespeople that are like on behalf of the state, I guess, or we'll be hiring people. It'll be hard to keep it.
Nah, I don't think we need to be hiring. I don't think we need to hire too many bodies. I'm not gonna lie to you, Mr. Watson. If you think about it this way, um, the way we pay the maintenance for our cars and our houses, it's if it goes through the debt app, I think it's thing that stops the whole. We have to hire people to go get people to sign up for insurance. You're gonna have the opportunity to sign up. They're gonna be told about it, and at that point, it's But I will pay people out of pocket to promote it, of course. But I don't think we need to hire a bunch of bodies to go out and sell insurance.
I mean, a good argument can be made that you could have like a basic package that you could purchase at Pillbox or City Hall, same way you get a license. Maybe you have like a receptionist at Pillbox who you could buy the basic package from, same way you do it like a casino to get a membership card. Maybe from there, we could hire people on a sales team that would go out and extend into like a more premium package where we could have extra benefits in the city.
Yes.
And that would be like a slightly premium rate or higher rate. We could obviously drop like you said, $2,000 per week per person. You could drop that for the basic package, and you could then make a premium package. And people would go out and sell all the time, Some people would sign up to that one.
Yeah, incentive would be like for the premium, you probably get a nice Kevlar vest delivered, or a couple of first aid kits.
But there's got to be a reason to buy the insurance other than just we're covering fees, and then if they reach their fees, they start paying out of pocket, right? Doesn't make much sense that way.
Maybe the excess would be what's like in the premium package. The excess would be much larger. So people who see themselves as high risk clients would then purchase a premium package. So
yeah,
they
we'd
never
have to make some
fork
kind
out.
of deal with the hospital where if they have insurance, the cost of their medical is like half the normal price. So then if they have the insurance, they get double the medical until they run out, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise there's no incentive with just a blanket coverage.
Unless in turn, by having this in place and obviously the EMS earning more and there'd be more incentive to people to pursue that kind of career, maybe there'd be options to open the other hospitals, and then maybe like a premium person could go to those hospitals instead, like almost like a private hospital, so to speak.
Yeah.
That's just like me spitballing like a random idea. Obviously, the main basic concept of the actual businesses there from here is just more like formulating what extra benefits we can provide, and then trying to answer and kind of blank out any problems that arise from it, and how we come up with solutions.
Yeah, first thing we need to do is actually, talk to the hospital and see if they're actually interested, because if they're not, then we're fucked.
And you said it's gotta be a head doctor, right? Head doctor, okay.
Well, I don't know. Is there a head doctor? I'm
I
assuming.
don't know.
Yeah.
Would you have to talk into Bunny maybe, and then see if it's, because I guess Pillbox is state owned, right?
State owned, you
Yes.
said?
Surely, right? Pillbox must be state owned.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I imagine it's best to go to Bunny, and then he'll give us the information on who, like, if there is a head doctor, who it would be. But would a head doctor have to say in the actual Pillbox as a business, or is it more they're just the head doctor because they're the best surgeon?
I have no fucking idea how it works, if I'm honest.
Say that again, T.
You're just saying, is the head doctor someone who acts on the business, or are they someone who's like the best surgeon there?
I'm not sure. All I know is the EMS portion. I think the EMS has a hierarchy, but I'm not too sure about the doctors. I could find out though for sure. I'll talk to Emma, because she's a doctor, and then see
Him again.
what's going on with that. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good idea.
Yeah. I mean, I think we can make it work. Don't see why not. Just need to talk to the right people first, I guess.
Okay. And the last right people is just the hospital and the doctor and the mayor. It's the 3 people.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Come. Come. I appreciate this, Mr. Watson.
Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you bringing it to me.
While we're here, also, I might as well bring up the fact that Dean, I spoke to the rest of the Mandem, and they're all pretty keen to like talk further regarding the Mandem Enterprises thing that me and you spoke about recently.
Say that again, sorry?
I spoke to the rest of like the Mandem boys, and they're keen to and interested in what you said the other day to me about like Mandem Enterprises and how we could pursue that further.
All right. Okay, well that's good. Let me take it back to who I talked to, and then we can get a meeting together and actually talk about what that might entail and stuff.
Sounds good.
But no, that's exciting. Very exciting.
And then likewise, if this insurance company was to come to fruition, there's obviously an angle we could use the funds from this business to kind of funnel through into the rest of the businesses for the enterprise itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost like an umbrella itself, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be a good move. But yeah, let me talk to who I need to talk to, and then I'll get back to you again.
Yep, no worries. All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
Appreciate your time.
Again, Mr. Watson.
It's good seeing you.
Watson.
Not really around these
you too.
times, so.
Yeah, very.
It's actually lucky that I came around today at this time.
Consider ourselves lucky.
Take care, my friend. We appreciate you.
See you later.
Got me talking.